Hello, beautiful one. Welcome to Daily Women Uplift. I missed you for 2 days because I was a little sick and I didn't have a voice, but I'm back. And today, what I would love to talk about is what exactly is Women Uplift? Well, I know everybody knows or understands the word women, and probably most people understand uplift. And for me, there's a special twist to it because Women Uplift to me is a movement where I would like to inspire 1,000,000 or more women in the next 5 years to dare to face, embrace, and integrate their dark sides, their shadow. Yeah, all these little pieces inside of ourselves that we normally don't want to go there, we don't want to look at it, and we certainly don't want to feel them. And one of the reasons I'm so passionate about it is, number one, this is truly what makes us whole. Our light can shine even brighter when we are willing, in this third dimension that we live in, to connect to our dark sides. It's like, I love the saying, you can only see the stars at night in the sky when you allow darkness. So in a way, that applies for all of us too. And why I'm reaching out to the women, to the sisters, and the men are in the women, you might have noticed, is we come with this amazing gift of feelings. Many of us are actually able to feel very, very deeply, feel emotions, feel feelings. And when we start connecting to that and feeling what is really going on inside of us, not only are we actually creating more space within us, because whatever wants to be felt is not going to go away. It'll only get stronger. And you might remember, if you allow yourself to be emotional for, let's say, a minute or two or three or five, and you start crying afterwards, it almost feels like, a storm passed through, and afterwards the air and all the surroundings feel fresher and cleaner and actually come with a really wonderful scent. So on a personal level, it's very, very important. And when we start connecting to our feelings and emotions, we also inspire others to do so. And I'm going to take that even further. You might have heard myself talk about it. When we allow ourselves to feel these dark places, these uncomfortable, these painful places, often wounds or trauma, we actually move into amazing self-responsibility, and whatever is felt and healed inside of you doesn't have to manifest outside. So yeah, you might need a moment to take that in. I am a very, very strong believer, and as kind of the circumstances in the world get more chaotic, it will be of the utmost importance that one of us, you, me, tomorrow you inspire, another sister, that we start this movement, because I sometimes feel, if not us, who's going to do it? And I personally, I'd like to be part of a movement where, number one, I know I am responsible for what I feel. And number two, I am not contributing any chatter or any negativity or any more low frequency, to the extent that I can, to this world. So it's a beautiful win-win situation. And excuse me, I still have a bit of a sore throat. And here's the twist. It's uplifting. It's a totally new or different way to look at the word uplift. Because in the past, I would have thought, okay, uplifting means that I'm always positive, that I do not allow any negativity, no negative thoughts, beliefs, actions to enter my field. And I have learned over the past 17 years of my own personal dark night of the soul that you need to feel that stuff. You need to clear that shit. Yeah. And when you do, you shift inside. And that is an amazing form of upliftment. So here's my power mantra and quote that I love to use, and you'll find it most certainly on my website. It's feel to heal, shift to uplift. So this is possibly a new way for you to approach, to open up, to embrace this word uplift. And what it does, and I'm so excited about that, what it does is it allows you and me and anybody out there who's willing and ready to practice that, to be real, to be raw whenever we need to be raw, to be authentic, and to be vulnerable. And I tell you one thing, people who are able to feel do not hurt easily. My understanding is when somebody is numb because of too much stress, too much media, too much information, too much whatever, people are filling themselves up with, only then it's so easy to go into, oh, let me exploit the earth. Oh, let me, go whatever, hunting. I know. Oops, I said it. I struggle pretty much with killing, with war. So it's a beautiful, beautiful piece of conscious action. And I thank you and I bless everybody, and certainly every sister and every woman who dares in the next 1 to 5 years, and then for the rest of her life, dares to feel her dark sides, her shadow, even celebrate the dark side of the dark side of the soul if you're moving through one right now. So yay and kudos, and I bow to you and your courage. Many, many blessings for your day, for the evening or the night. Until we meet again, if this was helpful, please leave a comment. If you need more help, reach out to me at www.joya.love, joya.love, or womenuplift.com. See you soon.